What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I know I forgot last week's episode. I was doing stuff and I was behind. I'm still behind, but I'm catching up. Okay, don't judge me. But I'm back with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, I'm linked to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks, and over there I have full length timer versions of my reactions as well as the clear versions, and I have early access series and a couple other things that I'm working on right now to put on the Patreon, and I also have my merch. My merch is down below in the description box because the fucking merch bar never works. But if you want to support me monetarily, those are the two ways. You don't have to, though. What I actually positively prefer you to do is to subscribe, because that bitch is free. It's literally free. It's the easiest way to support me, and it's the freest. You can't get no more free than free. You know what I'm saying? Free. Free. Okay. So last time on JoJo's, I can't remember the little spiky haired guy that had the harvest as his stand, but Josuke and Billions, I can never remember his name, they were pretty much minding their business, and Josuke saw it first out of the underneath in the machine after he realized that he had no money because his dad spent most of it, and then he was like, well, he spent some, then I'm gonna spend some, and now the dude got like $5. So he was upset that the fact that he had $5, and he was like, dang it, man, what am I gonna do? And he happened to see the harvest come from underneath the machine carrying a coin. And so he was like, what in the hell? That looks like a stand. I'm going to go out there and chase it. And so that's what he did. He was chasing it down the street, and then Billions showed up, and he was like, what are you doing? He's like, I was minding my business getting the water, and I saw this thing pop out from underneath the machine, and it took my change, and I was like, ah! And now I'm running, chasing after it. And as they were running, more and more of them were gathering and running in the same direction. And it was a whole host of them. And they finally reached the end and threw all the money that they had into a pile. And the stand user was like, yes, now I have some more money, which is brilliant because he's just literally picking up spare change. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just gathering all the spare change. And he gathered enough that it was a nice mint he made. It was a nice little coin he made. I think he made like 1,000. I'm not sure how much money that is, like conversion wise, but I'm just going to say dollars, even though technically I think it's like yen, I think it is. But he made 1,000, you know what I'm saying? And so Josuke and Billions were like, okay, let's introduce ourselves to them. He's got all this money. We need money. Maybe we can work out a deal and try to figure it out. Like, he didn't want to take advantage of him because he seemed like he wasn't experienced. He didn't have many friends. He didn't know how to make friends. And so they were like, we can be friends and we can have a business together because there's something else that we can do. Like, once you get all the spare change, you can't gather any more spare change because, every day it's not going to replenish. It's not like a video game. So they came up with the idea to find all of the, like the little tickets you get with the purchase, you stamp them and stuff like that. And sometimes they'll come with, if you collect 10 of these, then you'll get money or something like that. And so he was like, let's go ahead and have them pick up all of these like scrap papers and then sort them out and then take them to the store and try to get some money. He was like, okay, cool. So the guy was like, yeah, you can use my harvest for that. It was your idea. You get 50 and me and Billions will split the other half. So it'll be 50, 25, 25. And how's that sound? He was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, great. So they did all of that, sorted through it. Josuke was the one who chose to go inside and do the trade-in at the store. He came out and it was like 62,000 yen. But, of course, it would be half and half. It'd be 50 and 50, or so it'd be 32, like 31 and 31, something like that. But old dude with the harvest didn't want to give them their cut. So he gave them, like, I think, was it 10? He gave them both 10 to split. And he was like, I got all this money. I'm rich. I got all this money. And they were arguing back and forth. He was like, oh, well, you do this. He didn't want to give them the money. And he was like, you know what, fine, forget it. And so Billions started looking through the lottery tickets like, okay, well, I'm just going to check these lottery tickets because you never know. Sometimes people throw them away not thinking that they're good and they actually are good, or they don't pay attention to it and they lose them. So I'm just going to go through and look at them. And one of the ones he picked up actually said they won 500,000 yen. So he was like, that's my ticket. It's mine. I picked this up. It's my work, blah, 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 blah. I can't let them have that money. And that's where we left off. And I hope, for the love of all things holy, that he busts them right in the head. Or he busts him right in the head, because this is stupid. All you had to do is be honest. So split the money like you're supposed to split the money, and then you could split this money like you're supposed to split the money. It's part of the deal. So let's go ahead and jump back into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 19. Is it the Harvest Part? SHIGECHI's Harvest Part 2. Oh. Oh, it's 5 million yen. Y'all. Bruh, in 3 days? Where did you buy it from? Why? I'm not answering these questions. For what? Y'all, I'm not playing these games. Give my monies. But they should have checked on the back because you are technically supposed to sign it immediately. That's a lot of money, though. Oh, bruh, no. See, once again, all you have to do is split it. And technically, he doesn't even have to split it. You said you didn't want the papers. This dude is stupid. You didn't either. You didn't do a damn thing. Pretty much. Pretty much. I understand that anger. Is he about to get hit back? Because that'd be hilarious if he hits him. We'll split it. Real talk? Jotaro, hold this. You did. However, you didn't get the pocket money in the first place. He's going to keep fucking around and nobody's going to have 5 million. Bro, I'm not dealing with him. This is so stupid. He's going to lose that fucking note and nobody's going to deposit it. Or it's going to fall into somebody else's hands and they're going to deposit it. Because you can't do anything with it for 3 days. So stupid. I just get so frustrated when people do this. like, bro, like this is dumb. You're dumb. You're stupid. Yo, I'm not playing any games with this dude. This dude is where he's gonna go. Home. I'll see you at your house, buddy. I'll meet you at the front door. Y'all play too much for this man. I'm just telling you, I'm not dealing with it. Bruh, I'm not amused. Not in my fucking eye. Because you are unreasonable. Even right now. Like, bruh, I don't have time for you or yours. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for him to say something about his hair. Somebody else is gonna get that money. I can feel it in my spirit. Somebody hit his ass. I am not amused. All you had to do was just split it normally. In 3 ways, technically. Okay, we'll see. My hair is doing the DD pickles. Sounds like lies. It sounds like lies and deceit. It sounds like 130% lies. I don't believe anything out of his mouth right now. Bruh. Good. I'm like, this is ridiculous, bruh. You gonna sit here and do this again? You gonna do this again? Like, he wouldn't even been in the office. I'd have been like, please give me my money so I can split it and get the hell out of here because he playing too much. He playing too motherfucking much with my money. Oh my gosh. Like the frustration. I would have been like bibbity bop bop blooped his ass all the way up. All the way up. But at least he got money now. I actually thought that they wouldn't have any money, that somebody else would get it. I mean, you got some coins now. You literally have the coins. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and set up for the next video. All right, and we are back with the next episode. It is Yukako Yamagishi Dreams of Cinderella. Yukako. Is that the girl? Yukako Yamagishi. Is that the girl that was following around Koichi? Was that her? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and start. Yes, it was. Oh, at least her hair turned back black. Oh. Oh, she really likes him. That's so strange. I mean, he's adorable, but really? Really? Bitch, what? Oh, that was easy. She just walked in there. Why not? So you're creepy. He's everywhere, though. Like, the disrespect. I mean, she's right, though, but the disrespect. Why does she gotta have bullet titties? I mean, he looked like he was gonna do it anyways, but you see me, I'm just like, but it's only for 30 minutes, right? What happened to her face? Uh, what does this mean? Lady, listen. She's like, money first. Wow. So many people got shot. That power is weird. She's like, this motherfucker is ruining my shit. Then your shit don't work, lady. Ma'am, what kind of shenanigans? Really? Oh no, everybody. She just might try. Lies. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is he even listening? Did she go back to the lady? Hmm. Oh, my eyes are itching too. Bruh. What happened to her eyes? What's the matter with her? Girl, what? Yeah, I can't. My face. Can't Josuke just heal her? No, wait. I had the right one. Her eyes always look like she's saying, fuck you. None of these. I feel like it's these. You can't see which one I'm pointing at, but I feel like it's the ones on the far left. Oh. Oh. That's adorable. She really does like him. Well, I'll be damned. They're weird. I'm okay with this, though. I'm okay with the weirdness. Ma'am, could you just give her back her face? I'd have been like, why don't we just go to Josuke? Good job. Your site is your thing is weird. Like, it's weird. Bruh. I mean, technically it did work. I can't be mad at her. I cannot be mad at her. Technically it worked. It did work. It did. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the difference is between this show, like this season and the last season. But the last season, when they did the Monster of the Week thing, I hated it. It was boring. It was just like blah. Some of them, like, don't get me wrong, some of the stands they fought were excellent, but like, whoo, some of them were not. This, I'm entertained all the way through, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is, but I'm entertained all the way through. To me, the worst one was the last one because I wanted to punch him. That's it. But I'm here for it. I am here for it. I'm enjoying this. I can't wait to get to the next episodes. And how are they gonna, like, they still have the baby. Grandpa JoJo is still there. Like, what are we gonna do with the situation? What are we gonna do with him? What are we gonna do with her? Okay, what are we gonna do? Like, how are y'all gonna find all these stands? Are y'all gonna try? Like, what are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Child, it's like stands everywhere. Everybody got a stand.